Hey, good morning, students. This is Tuesday, December the 8th, and here's your warm up for the day. I'll go ahead and let you pause it, and then we'll go back and answer it in just a few minutes. So, write these answers down somewhere, and then we'll see how well you know these answers. Okay, so let's go over one and two there. It says water, wind, ice, and gravity are all examples of blank. Well, we've got the main things you probably are thinking of: weathering, erosion, deposition. Which one is it? Is it? It would be erosion. Is your answer? All of those are agents. There are ways that erosion takes place. Water can pick up substances, debris, and move them along. Same thing with wind. Ice, in the form of glaciers mainly, can do that, as well as gravity, a rock on the side of the mountain falling down is a good example of erosion. That means that rock particles, sediment, soil is moved from one place to another. Then number two, name two examples of deposition. Um, we give three really good examples, and I think they're all tested. Um, So, first example would be sand dunes. Probably the one that you least think of, but it's very simple. If I were to ask you, is a sand dune, was that examples of weathering, erosion, or deposition? More than likely, you would probably answer it correctly, but just to come up with it on top of your head, maybe not. Um, Two other examples. Probably the most difficult would be alluvial fans. Alluvial fans are basically the debris at the bottom of a mountain um, that makes almost looks like a river delta. And then the last one, third one, would be a river delta. Okay, so the learning target for the day, students will check their knowledge of weathering, erosion, deposition, and watersheds by completing a CFA. After the CFA, so this is going to be a really short recording. After the CFA, which is right here, of course, it'll look a little bit different. These will all be published. If you make, and I'll probably change this to say the repeats would be 69 and lower, as it says down here, and the enrich would be 70 and above. So you're only going to do one of these. You're going to do whichever one applies after you do the CFA. And you only get one time at this CFA, so make sure you take your time. And look forward to seeing you again on Thursday.